Yeah, look at this. Jango Fett better be scared. Oh, the geese are out. Okay, finally. They found their way off the damn ship. Okay, so last time we did a thing and we cleared out this cave system, and apparently this was not a good thing to... Well, it's probably not a good thing to do because it won't get us any prestige with whatever his name is, the Sith dude. But it felt like the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. It's not because we need a pilot. It's because it was the right thing to do. That was a Force Awakens reference. Has anybody seen Force Awakens? Okay, I just want to go to the exit to make sure that there's nothing special over there. I've got myself some hot cocoa. You know, I like cocoa, but it's missing that extra zing that nice cup of joe gives you. But a cup of cocoa sounds good. Good, good, good. And all our frames work today. That's good. Okay, I just want to make sure that this is actually an exit. Inhospitable surface of the planet, there is nothing for you to see there. I don't know. Could be. Mixing the coffee with hot cocoa. What? Why would you do that? Hang on, I have to compose myself. Okay, so I think we go back to the tempo in that case. Because there's nothing for us to see there, and while wearing Crocs here, oh. Yeah. You mean bodies? We have to inspect for bodies that we missed? Or do you think I'll just tell the guy that they're dead or something? Sith energy shield. You know, I wish there were a... I've probably said that this stream, but I wish there were a Diablo-like function where you hold down Alt and loot is highlighted on the map. Oh, you mean the inhospitable surface on top? Well, they're... You know... creative folk. They might have figured out a way to survive. Or they could have had equipment. Compact EV suits or something. Let's assume that they're not dead yet. Or they soon will be, or whatever. Ooh, I like the fog. The fog. Yeah, I could be missing some loot, but, you know, let me get back to the temple at this point and see what's up. Is the valley just this canyon, or is there more to it? Because it seems like there should be more. Holy poop. Look at this. No way. Look at this open area, guys.
I'm not here to get you out of trouble if you do something stupid, student. Enter the tombs at your own risk.
Oh my fuck. Jing. God, it's been all day. She hasn't done this all day. I sit down and stream for 10 minutes and she's at the door. No, I'm not gonna let you in. You're gonna have to learn to survive on your own for half an hour. And she's gonna destroy the door, but you know, that's fine.
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy before. Here to investigate the ruins.
Sorry, I had to yell for a second. Okay, so who are you?
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months now.
Dak? That is you, isn't it? I hardly recognized you.
It's been a long time, Jahani.
What are you doing here? Did you fall to the dark side?
I didn't fall, Jahani. I had my eyes opened. And don't look at me like that. Last I recall, you were having your own doubts.
I was. I'm not anymore. Dak, you could...
Save it. The Jedi aren't for me, not anymore.
Dak.
I'm not going
Dak.
to ask why a couple of Jedi are here in the Valley of
Dak
Dark
was
Lords. I don't
Luke's
want to.
gunner
It's better than
in
I don't.
Empire.
In fact, I'll just get out of here and leave you to whatever it is you're planning to do. Fair enough?
Yes.
running away again.
Why not? It's what I do best.
Okay, this is probably gonna develop in an interesting manner. I take it you two know each other.
Yes. Isn't it obvious? I don't want to talk about it here, however.
I don't think there's much to talk about.
Have it your way, Jahani. You always do. Look, I don't want to be
I'm
here
sensing
after
some
you.
tension.
There'll be too many questions, so ask what you have to ask and I'll be on my way.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before the Sith abandoned the planet completely. Why they left, we don't know. Perhaps the Jedi drove them off. The tombs in this valley are the only parts of the fortress we found mostly intact.
I'm not gonna go there. Okay, made any unusual findings?
Some. Most of the interesting stuff is still in the tombs, but Master Yuthar prefers to leave them to be explored by the students as a challenge. In time, they will probably become safe enough for us to enter. Until that time, however, we're stuck to digging up the valley piece by piece.
The tombs are dangerous.
Definitely dangerous. Most of the students that go inside them don't come back out. Master Yuthar prefers it that way.
Have you heard about a star map being found here?
A star map? No, I haven't heard anything about that. Something like that could be in Nagasato's tomb, I suppose. That tomb's off limits to the students.
Nagasato's tomb? Yeah,
It's
that's...
the second tomb on the left when you enter the valley. Nagasato was the leader of the old Sith Masters.
Second to the left, eh?
Darth Malak found
Thank you.
something in there a while back, however, and ever since then only Master Yuthar can enter it.
What did he find there, do you know?
No. A lot of the discoveries are kept secret, even from the students. I only heard that Darth Malak found something there by
Yuck,
rumor,
so.
to be honest.
Okay, I have to go.
So do I.
Goodbye, Dak. And thank you.
Goodbye, Jahani.
Okay, that's an interesting conversation we didn't have. Sith archaeologist.
Sorry, I can't talk.
I like
We
how
have to
he's
excavate this
pivoted.
valley with hand
She.
instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind that still work.
For somebody who can't talk, you sure are talkative. Sith Patrol?
Beware of the Tukata. They are a pack beasts that have their nests in one of the tombs. We fight them off as best we can.
That's okay, I know Force Wave. I support back. Adreno Alacrity. That's a nice name for a prog rock band. And now, Adreno Alacrity. Galondor.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we've ever met.
Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? We had no idea the Sith were here so long ago.
Why not? Aren't there records?
Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketchy at best. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. It's quite fascinating.
It still sounds like Ethan Phillips, who does Neelix's voice on Voyager. What are you doing here?
I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul.
Yeah, I think it's him. So, who is Ajanta Paul?
Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against his Jedi masters and led the way for the rest of us that followed. These runes claim that he was interred here, and I wonder if his sword might not be here as well.
His sword?
According to legend, Ajanta Paul created a sword of terrible power. Someone who located it could gain considerable prestige.
Looks more... Yeah, he does. Oh, you know that episode, Rob? Great episode, that one. Probably one of the best of Voyager's episodes. And it's essentially a Botto show. But it's still one of the greatest episodes, I think. Hasn't any effort been made to recover it?
Well, a few of the Boulder students have tried. They did not return. As I understand it, the tombs are quite dangerous.
Very. What makes the tomb so dangerous? Sorry guys, I want to learn about this stuff. Dialogue.
From what I've been told, the tombs have old traps and machines that are still active. They were designed to keep out intruders when they were made, and still do. I suppose if the Academy wanted to make a concerted effort, the tomb would be opened. But I think Master Uthar prefers to keep it as a challenge for the students.
Yeah, that is gonna gain us prestige, I bet. What do you know about the sword's powers?
Nothing at all. The legends don't say anything about it. It may have had powers only for Ajanta alone.
KOTOR Raider, yes. KOTOR Croft and Temple Raider. The Boulder students probably could... Nicely done. Okay. Why don't you go in?
No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Don't think that. The sword may be tempting, but I'm not about to risk my life to find it.
Okay, I'm not gonna be confrontational with him. Stream Drag, yeah, okay, let's take the hi-fi version. Which one is it gonna be? I think this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, I've got to be going.
Of course. Don't let me keep you from your business.
My business, huh? Yeah, okay. You have heard mention of a powerful sword that might be found within the tomb of an ancient Sith Lord, Ajanta Paul. Yeah, we did. But look at, I'm still amazed by this open area. I wonder how far it extends before we get to the actual skybox. And the skybox, the only thing that makes it unconvincing is, I think, the camera movement. If we were looking at this in first-person mode with actual mouse lock, it would look way more convincing. There's no parallaxing going on or anything, and you don't want it right here, I think, but still, it looks very good. I think it looks great.
Careful of the Tukata. It's all we can do to keep those beasts away while we work.
Sure. There's something weird about these pylons. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could look around in a more direct manner, but mouse look is not great in this game. Repair kit. Can we just... We can just enter the tombs. What? Yeah. We must construct additional pylons. You know what this reminds me of? What's the town's name? What's the name of the second town in Diablo 2? Right outside of the second town. No, I can't remember the name. But yeah, You get a lot of tombs in interesting succession. Backpack. Nagasato is this one. Okay, I think this is the edge over here. Yeah, even though this is the edge, look at this. I can look down, you see some terrain down there, and it looks very convincing. Lot Golem, yes, Golem. With an M, I think. Or N? Probably N. You're probably right. Yeah, it reminds me of that town. Should we play some Diablo at some point? Well, I know we're gonna play Diablo, but at what point do we do it, is the question. Okay, I think we're gonna enter those temples. According to the list, yes. Yes. Yor, welcome in. Yor seems to like Diablo. I like that emote. I don't think I'm brave enough to have an emote like that. How are you doing, Yor? Okay, let's save over here, and I think we're gonna visit all the temples. Marka Ragnos. I don't think I heard her name or his name, so let's see how this develops. Okay. That's a big door. What the fudge? War droid? Okay, war droid then. Sure, why not?
Intruders detected. Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate attack sequence.
Whoa! That throw lightsaber is good, isn't it? You can stop trying to disable that, please. Okay.
You asked for this.
Nope, that's not gonna work. You wanna try it for good time's sake? Now. Let's just make sure we didn't miss anything. This was fun. I think we were almost OP for this corridor. Yeah, it was. Data recorder. Credits. Republic credits. Sound dampening stealth unit. Okay, so if we do stealth over here, the droids are just gonna ignore us, I think, but... Cora can do stealth, but... Thank you, XO. Yeah, that's a good quote. I don't think our group as a whole is very stealthy. So, and we seem to be doing fine. So... Uh-oh.
Much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill sentience.
No, that doesn't work for me.
I will be your doom.
Stop. Get your mind in the game, Cora.
For the order.
Who is throwing grenades at Karth again?
Down you go!
Okay. Something about the journal entry. And we leveled up as well. Okay. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Oh, I didn't even get to him. Juhani is quite aggressive with her saber. Okay. Yeah, and Karth leveled up. Okay, before we do that. You've heard mention, yes, okay. That's not new. Why is it a rogue droid? You encountered a rogue Sith assassin droid with one of the Valley tombs, and in the end you were forced to destroy it along with other droid minions. An act that will surely gain you favor. Great. No. Karth doesn't do that. Nope. Okay. Nope. Really? Can we? There's an Ithorian saying that translated goes something like, if life gives you lemons, stroke. Nicely done, Yog. Okay, let's level up Karth before I totally forget to do that. Let's move dexterity up to... yeah. 18.
Damn!
Oof. Thank you, Brother Knife. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Melee, no, thank you. Toughness. Yeah.
I'm here.
I just love that sound. Yeah, okay. That's an interesting door. Okay, that's a fairly straightforward map. Okay, so those are not doors. That's a door. That's the one we came through, so...
On it. Done.
Done. Container inventory. Christo, Sijo. Marker Ragnos's gauntlets. Ragnos's gauntlets. Interesting. Oh, Q switches between these. That's cute. between the tabs. We can't use that because restricted to dark side. Well, I bet it will fetch a pretty penny, or we'll return it to KOTOR, or whatever his name is. So I'm assuming that most of become a Sith. Yasuo is just waiting for the right moment to do that. You guys will notice that that costs 66 extra credits to redeem. That was Yasuo's idea. Key also lets you switch targets. Ooh, thank you, Rob. I don't think I knew this. Guessed it at the first try too. Yeah, we only have Sith and Dam so far. When we've populated the redemption store with a couple of more, I'll let you guys link. I'll give you guys a link to the actual store. But right now, we only have Sith and Dam spelled in the way you expect them to. This is just the experimental stage of that loyalty poor redemption scheme. Okay, so let's go back to the valley. I imagine that most tombs will be structured that way. And there's gonna be a container with a special goodie in each of them. We already looted this box. The box. You opened it. We came. What about this one? Parts. Hyper battle stimulant. Okay, adjunct to pole. Let's see how dangerous this is. Maybe the sword's in there. Who knows? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 not door to the valley. Over here. We wanna... Again, the Emperor's theme plays in the background. That didn't go well.
On it. Done.
Enemy sighted. Oh, that thingy. That's all we can do right now. Okay, Juhani, you
Your wish?
engage with that thing, and you know what? Throw your lightsaber at him, because you seem to be good at that.
That is where the Jedi comes in.
Yeah, that one hit. Okay. Sith corpse. Contains inventory. Thank you. Yeah, I negated it by picking up the thing. Severed arm? How gruesome. Ooh. Okay, the temples are not identical at all. Datapad? Which datapad? Oh, that's so annoying. The datapad seems to have once belonged to an... Yeah, okay, so the bottom one. To an enterprising young Sith student who had ventured into the tomb in search of a Junto sword. One of his entries is is of particular note. There has got to be a way to get past this obelisk blocking the bridge. It seems to be made of some kind of unstable material. I'm willing to bet some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blaster fire isn't doing the trick, however. Oh, that's a comma, however. I'll have to try some kind of explosive. I just hope that guard droid over there is as defunct as it looks. And, no. I assume they just pulverized him. Yeah, okay. Because, you know, severed arm. Okay. Should we just... Covered obelisk. Why do those remind me of the Fifth Element stones? I don't have Force Lightning because I'm not, you know, a silly Sith. Ooh, container is empty. So we can't engage force powers, attack force powers unless we are in... No, I didn't want to engage that. I'm sorry. Unless we're in attack mode, right? Only the passive powers like energy resistance, heal, force immunity, that's restricted currently because of our shield. So maybe Karth will be able to shoot it. But we can't shoot it either, right? Yeah, because it's not an enemy. How do we do that then? We can't just jump around it. Let me think about this. Can I... Oh, can I leave a grenade in there, maybe? Like I did with... If it's a container... Yeah. Switch to give item. Can I leave... utility items like the grenades? But what's gonna set it off if I just leave it in there? Oh! Okay, it actually worked. I did the same thing, well, mostly the same thing with the Rancor. Okay. They have shields. Are those ancient droidecas? Okay, we have... Okay, let's force wave them first. Let's... We can't attack them. So Karth, you just try chucking a grenade at it. Do we have ions? Yeah, we do. Okay, let's save like this and see what happens. Juhani, you have throw lightsaber though, right? So throw. Okay, that didn't really work well. Oh, kinda did. The ion grenade definitely did some damage. Okay, yeah, Karth, throw another one over there.
Ready.
Yeah, okay, Juhani. Throw lightsaber at this droid dude.
Yep.
She literally halves his health. Okay, Karth, step over there. You can string them along, right? It should work that way. Cora, you just try. Maybe that'll help a bit.
Ready.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, what now? What are these things? Oh. Well, at this point we don't have any... Okay, Karth will take care of it. Cool. Very nice. It actually worked really nicely. Backpack, sonic grenade. Mm-hmm. Lever. Don't mind if I do. What? If you remove the hair, you would look like Suave Trifonov. Who is Suave Trifonov? Welcome in, Prostokolo. What did that do, though? Did it just... Oh, you mean Juhani?
Yes?
Yeah, I guess. That's an interesting person to think of. How are you doing? Well, I hope. Okay, let's see if that works.
On it. Done.
Okay. Can we disable it? Is it gonna blow up in our face again? No, it did not. That's good. Very, very nice. I like it when grenades don't blow up in your face. Mines, I mean. Okay, tomb door is over there. What's gonna happen now? Corpse? Another? No, that's a Sith statue. And that's a thing. Okay. That's just a statue. Retinal combat implant. Good. And this one contains notched steel sword, silver line sword, vibro sword. Not the sword I was hoping for, I think, though, right? Trouble with the geese guy still a quest, can't believe that. Oh well. At some point we'll return to Uthar and see what he says, but I think that's it over here.
Too long.
Oh.
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again.
That's a force ghost, right?
A human.
Beware of this.
Wait.
The spirit. It may not be what it appears. Great emotion lies within.
A Jedi here? I have you come to
Wait, Jedi are not supposed to... No, Sith are not supposed to be able to do that. If that's a Sith Force Ghost, we're gonna have words game. Okay. Let's try Persuade on him, let's see if it works. I was here once before, I think. Do you remember me?
I do. And yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face... the soul. It has been so very long.
Are you Ajunta Paul?
I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so.
You were a Sith Lord from ancient times?
Ancient? Has it been so long that you use the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first, The first to rebel, to betray.
Oh, he was part
to
of that
surrender
group.
ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So
Dark
wrong.
Templar. Yeah, he looks like a Dark Templar, yeah. Assad Joplari. Okay. Those we had betrayed. What do you mean by those we had betrayed?
Our Jedi Masters. Those who had taught us to use the Force. Who warned us against the dark side. Yet we embraced it
Yeah,
in secret.
I thought so.
Reveled in its power.
Reveled.
We were discovered? Or did we act? I can no longer remember. But here is where we came to hide, to grow. And here we fell.
How did you fall? What happened?
We hid from the Jedi. But it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We
Yeah,
desired
because you're
secrets
Sith.
of each other to increase our power. We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
Yes.
And so,
Karth is wise.
yeah, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that not right? Our power fled. Oh, what became of us? Do the Sith still thrive? Did they ever return?
Okay, we're gonna lie to him, I think. Well, we're not gonna lie technically. We're going to try to please him, is what I mean.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
Why do you remain here?
Remain? Do I remain? I have regretted for so long all that I have done. My sword, I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now, a corpse as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I need the sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power. Will it destroy you, as it did me?
No, because I'm not a Sith.
I wish my sword to be taken away from here. I do not wish it to rot away as I have. I command this of you.
Fine, I'll gladly take it out of here.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus.
Yes, we took them.
Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long.
Oh.
I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
Wait, what? And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
It's okay, because we can save game. How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing of my sword.
Okay, it's gonna be a riddle.
Listen to me carefully. I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
How am I gonna recognize the 3 blades in my inventory? This is gonna be difficult. Silverleaf, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. Countered sarcophagus. So the riddle is: I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. Hearkens night, so something dark silences the light. I am that which grips the heart in fright. A scary dark sword. If we have to paraphrase. Paraphrase time. So, quest items. Pass card. Maybe when we use the receptacle, it's gonna ask for one of 3, right? Let's try that. Place a sword in the statue. Okay. So, yeah, it does. Okay. Let's step away from the statue. Nothing happens. Let's save. So our 3 options are the silver aligned sword, the vibro sword. And the notched steel sword. How does the riddle help me with that, though? They're swords. Okay, let me take a look at them. Maybe they're actually weapons in the inventory. Okay, so equipable, right? Is there a codex entry? You mean a quest entry? Yeah, if I go over here and I try to equip them, this will be easier, right? Yeah, the quest log just gives us the riddle, I believe, and a layout of what's going on. Okay, yeah, there they are, the 3. Notched steel sword, vibro double blade, I think that's the one. No. And that's the one, yes. Like most vibro swords. Silver sword, yes, silver sword was one of them. That's your sword, Silverleaf. This weapon lets a dim humming sound once activated. Its one shimmers. Two-colored force field. The black. And its hilt is the black of charcoal. A single insignia upon the hilt shows that of a red, baleful eye. Okay. Charcoal is dark. That's the grip. Grips the heart. So that could be it. No, those are the ranged ones. What about the silver one? Silver lined sword. The blade is long and straight and sparkles with a silver glow that becomes brighter as the hilt is touched. It is quite warm, and it almost appears that the blade becomes white hot once it is equipped. Such a fiery weapon would be devastating against an unarmed opponent. A small insignia of a flame is impressed upon the hilt. A flame. Okay. This was a red baleful eye is the insignia. Steel lined sword. What does that say? Where is it? Notched steel sword. Yes, there it is. The blade of the sword is an ebony black and notched along its length to give it a cruel and jagged appearance. There is a strange visual effect upon the sword which makes it seem as if shadows pulse and ebb along its surface. It is very cool to the touch. And upon close inspection, a small insignia of a dark circle can be spotted on the hilt. Let me take a look at the riddle again. Grips the heart in fright. Hearkens night. And silences the light. Hearkens night, is that a reference to the moon, like the circle? And grips the heart, is that coldness, because of colloquial expression? Silences the light. Darkness on along its edge. So it's gonna be the steel one, right? Well, yeah, the notion of going cold when you're dying and the colloquial figure of death is they're etymologically related, I believe, right? That should make sense. I don't know. I'm just guessing. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna say it's this one, the notched steel sword. And if it's not, oh well. The sword sets itself in the stone as if it belongs there. Items lost. Okay. I don't think I died, so that must be it, right? No? What? No.
Yes, that is the one.
Oh.
That is the blade that destroyed me. Take it. Take it and the other blades even. Take them and go. My darkness awaits me.
Hey, we got it. There's no need to remain here, is there? I want to know. Let's tell him. There is no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
Am I gonna anger him if I say that? You can return to the light side and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old
It's never too
masters.
late.
They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late.
Oh.
Too late.
Let's try persuade. Why not? I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
No.
No.
I do not think so.
Failure.
I have the eternity I deserved. I made my choice long ago.
Oh, that's a shame.
Be at peace.
Look to see me no more. Okay. Wait, is that in-game or is it my cat? I think it's in-game. Alright, so that's about it then, huh? Okay. Let's explore the other tombs. Why not both? Sure, it could be both. Alright, let's go to the other tombs and then we're gonna return to the academy. Oh, wait. Can we? Would it be an option to remove this one? But no, we don't want to remove this one, I think. No, we can't use it. Yeah, it's just where the droids are. Okay. What? Who is that?
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus. Good to see I wasn't wrong.
I don't know. What do you want?
Isn't it obvious? I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword of Ajunta Paul for some time. It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered, oh, I don't know, getting it yourself?
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, let's try persuade, just for the sake of it. Persuade or lie. I don't know what you're talking about. What sword?
Nice try.
Yeah,
I may not
figure.
know what the sword looks like, but I'm no gullible fool. I'm not about to pass up a chance to impress Master Uthar. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
No, I don't think I'm gonna give you the sword. And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious? You die. Rule of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive. You won't be missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
Yeah, I could give him one of the fake ones. He doesn't know which one it is. I have like 100 swords in my inventory. What are you going to give me for it?
This isn't a negotiation. As much as I dislike ultimatums, I'm afraid I must stoop. Hand over the sword or die.
Okay, in that case, I'll take what's behind door number 2. You take it over my dead body.
Need to do things the hard way, eh? Fine by me.
Restricted by armor. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's force wave this guy. Let's attack him after that. Juhani, you... throw your lightsaber at him, my dear. And... Karth, you pew pew. Yeah, that's what you do best.
Ready.
Oh, push over. Well, that was anticlimactic. 450 credits. Let's go get ourselves something nice. 3 versus 1 scrub. Yeah, I think he got into trouble without being aware of it. Oh, I went the wrong way again. I apologize. Move away, Karth, you're annoying. How many times have you been to the valley and the temples, Silverleaf? And how many of those times were you a Sith? Okay. So I think that's the other temple we visited, right? Oh yeah, okay. Now let's do the other 2. I should probably return, but maybe 2. I haven't played this far in since I was 14. You were a child. You were even more of a child than you are now. Which is saying something. Now you're a grown-up child. Yeah, you were a cute little Silverleaf back then. Not that you're not cute now, but you know, in a different way. Okay. Door. Sure. You're welcome. This door is locked and will not open at the moment. Huh. So, it's no go. KOTOR, I think Yaxo means Silverleaf. They're going to remaster it, apparently. What will you pick when the remaster releases? Light? Light side all the way. What about this one? Maybe you need to return to the temple before we do the other 2 tombs. Oh, perhaps not. Okay, let's try to disable the mine. Yeah, go. I wish to become a Sith. Damn it, tech specs. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope Panda's been treating you well, tech specs. Yeah, you. Okay.
Ready.
You wanna go and help, maybe?
Now that must be Now that must be
Aha.
Now that must have hurt.
Ooh! Naughty Juhani. She still has her dark side powers, yeah. Okay. Juhani leveled up. Dire Tukata. Okay, let's level up Juhani. She has grown stronger. Yes, she has. Attributes. Yeah, let's do that. No. Yeah, why not? Okay. We have Force Wave, we have the Lightsaber Throw, Universal Suppression, Restricted by Armor. No, I don't want to do any of the... We already have a bunch of stuff that's restricted by armor, unfortunately. The ability will cancel first and second tier force powers active on the target. Force Aura, Force Shield, Force Valor, yeah, okay. I'm not sure what to do with Juhani over here. Well... She's wearing robes right now, yeah, unless we change them, that's okay. So, let's move from stasis to stasis field. I like stasis field. Probably boring because I keep doing this with all my force sensitives, but, you know, I feel comfortable that way. I'm not sure why. Okay. Nicely done. Oh. No, disengage. Just take care of the mine first. Okay, that worked. Now where's the brute? Oh, come on! Nicely done. Good. Let's try one more. And one more. Okay, now poke. Good. No, that one. Good. Nicely done. Good, good, good. Ancient console, really? It's making a noise. The interface for the ancient console seems to be the same as the non-ancient consoles. Okay, system status. Access door 44 closed. Open the door? Opening access door 44. Thank you. Atari 2600. Yes, that kind of ancient console. I think that helps her force power success rate. What helps her? What? Sorry, Silverleaf. I missed something probably. Noxious fumes surround you. And we die. Your party chokes and falls over.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh? The contact nerve toxin in the air should knock you out quickly enough.
Ah, I see what you mean, yes.
Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't.
Look at us doing
I've
this.
taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
Who might you be, good sir?
Oh, yes. Introductions, of course. I suppose it is time, isn't it? This other student here that I captured earlier, you should know well enough. His name is Miko. Say hello, Miko.
Miku?
Poor lad. He's had a hard day.
Miku, sometimes
My
me not
name
cool.
is Jorak Earl. I was once the head of the academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
Let's try to... Do we want to annoy him?
No.
Yes, Yaxo, I'm not saying that again. Never heard of you.
No? Blast it. What have they been teaching you children in that academy these days?
Is he undead or something?
Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days.
Or he's just dark-sided.
Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes.
Are
you're
his
well
eyes
versed.
missing?
You see, Miko here has the cruel disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
Okay. And if I passed your test?
Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you
Yeah, that sounds plausible, Silverleaf.
The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Yeah, the Darth Revan thing is just not gonna work, I think. It mostly doesn't. Okay, what if we call him a madman? You're a madman.
Ah, what's a little mental instability between tutor and pupil? What's important
With Sith, nothing.
is that I'm here to better the Sith as a whole. It's a big job.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, is that any kind of attitude to take with higher education? I'm doing you a favor, really. So then,
Yes, you're
how it
sadly
goes.
right.
I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Miko. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Miko here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment.
Can I get it wrong?
Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Miko.
I don't like
Maybe
this
you don't
test
like
setup.
him.
Can we
Maybe
quit?
You think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
What if Miku, I'm sorry, dies?
Then you win. If you die, then he wins. I thought this was self-evident. Did you not grasp the concept earlier?
I was making
Well,
sure.
Then, any last comments before we begin, Miko?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad, do you really think your friend here will answer questions wrong just to spare little you, risking their own life? And how many correctly answered
Well,
questions
we'll see.
before you die? Hmm? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
Your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do? I kill him in secret and put the blame on someone else. I do nothing. He's a fine leader. Okay, that's not very Sithy. I use the opportunity to kill him and take his position. I refuse to answer this. But wait, if we answer correctly, he's gonna torture the poor guy over there. If I refuse to answer it, he's just gonna torture me, I think. Okay, let me try this. Number 3, I use the opportunity to kill him and take his position.
Correct. He was a fool to let down his guard. You will not make the same mistake. And the Sith as a whole.
No, Yoxo, I don't.
You see, Miko, it's not so difficult. Time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Okay, I'm going to try to get this wrong so that he zaps us instead of Miko. I accept the reward and assist him.
So you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools trading after you. No, bad idea, bad idea. At any rate, here is your punishment. Let's see.
Jeez, that's cream.
You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I refuse to answer this.
And here I thought this question was an easy one. Oh well, suit yourself. Well, you did ask for this. It's for your own good. Still going? All right then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
So kill him would be the right answer, I think, for a Sith. He should look bad. Like Garth. Okay, let's say forget it, I'm not playing along.
You're not trying to make me angry, are you?
Yes, I am.
It would be pointless posturing on your part. Is this so hard? Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward.
Are we dead? No.
You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger? Or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies?
Okay, I think if we get another one wrong, it's probably gonna kill us. What I'm hoping is that when we get this, if we get this right, Miku can take another hit and we both survive. That's what I'm trying to do. So, you're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice to make him stronger, or do you use your last breath to strike at your enemies? I'm not sure what the Sith will do. I think, you know, the Sith might be evil, quote unquote, but they're not stupid. I'm about to die anyway. I strike at my enemies would be the angry answer. I pass on my knowledge would be the logical response, right? If I'm gonna... My point is, if I'm going to die anyway, and... I really don't know. Let's go with the angry answer.
Fool, It's a trick question. A true Sith never dies.
What? Hey, that's not fair.
Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive.
Yay!
Well, that's never happened before. What to do? What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko. We'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students!
Mutiny!
That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
Okay. So, first of all, let's use a med pack in the naughty way. Okay, let's force wave, let's try critical strike, let's heal. Juhani, you should be awake at this point. Try to throw your light. So I said you missed a dialogue option in which I just pressed nobody deserves to die like this. So, and he said I'd be dead if you weren't, I mean if you were a proper Sith. But if you're not, are you? Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. So let's persuade. This could be a chance to change your ways, Miko.
You mean the light side?
Yes, that's what I mean.
About that. Can you even go back? I've done some. I mean, I've hurt a lot of people.
You can always turn back to the light.
Yes, you can.
I don't think the light side is for me, but maybe neither are the Sith. Maybe it's time for me to leave. Thanks, I suppose, and good luck.
Okay, light side points gained. Cool beans. Okay. The Hermit on the Hills. Thank you for rebooting us, Sikis. Welcome in. Yeah. Hello. Valley's tombs. He tested you for Sith purity and you were able to escape his strange tortures and kill him. Reporting his death might be worthy of prestige. Okay, so at this point, let's unlock whatever is in here.
On it. Done.
His mask. Cool. What about this?
On it. Done.
Nope. Damn, I didn't see what I got. That's okay. We'll inspect it in a bit.
On it. Done.
Crystal. Okay. For saber upgrades, I think, yeah?
On it. Done.
Yes. Okay, so we got some crystals. Cool. Alright. Let's save. Let's get out of here. Was that a vase? An urn. But yeah, it looked like one. Did I loot everyone? Apparently so. And that was the ancient console. Over here. Okay, plasma grenade. Credits. Nice, thank you. Just like in Tomb Raider, yes. Okay, something on that side of... We'll see what it is. Oh, one of those, yeah. You guys want to help?
Let's go!
Disengage. We can't get to that one. There we go. There we go.
Let's go!
There we go. Okay. Now get rid of the mine. Corpse? Oh, we didn't get it? Oh, there we go. Stream is going to be good now that you're here. Thank you, Sikis. I appreciate it. I'm glad you could join us. How are you feeling? Did I... wait a second. Did I miss anything? I'm too antsy tonight. That corpse over there. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I wonder why that's not uncovering like that. Anyway. Okay, I think we can get out here. Okay, door to valley. No, I'm not letting her in. She's going to be a problem if I let her in. Sorry, guys. Let me just try that one again, and if it doesn't open, we'll go back to the temple. Nagasato's tomb. Is that the one we couldn't? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So we can't enter that tomb right now, yes. How about you? I'm doing okay. Went to see Teddy this morning. She's doing much better. They're probably gonna release her tomorrow. Said archaeologists. We already spoke to most of the archaeologists. Yeah, okay. I think we need to report to Master Uthar. Okay, so this bit was the entrance to the caves. Yeah. And we are done with that bit, so let's go back to the temple. Yep. Oh, just walk forward, yeah, like the other ones. Okay, let me just save over here. Good. Well, I think we want to report straight to the center. Whoa. Oh yeah. Hey, I have a green one. Aren't you guys angry? Mine's green. Okay. Uthar win.
Greetings, young one. I have found you to be most impressive. You are off to an excellent beginning.
I have something to tell you about. No, let's not. Let's first gain prestige. So I have the sword of Ajunta Paul.
Ah, finally, the genuine sword. I knew that this relic would be unearthed in time. I can feel the power flowing through it.
We should have kept that. It could have made a...
Quiet, remember where we are.
Well done. You have impressed me greatly. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I found Jorak Un, the hermit, in the hills.
Ah, my old master.
Oh.
Still, unless you bring back something of his, some writings are similar, I am unimpressed. Jorak's fate means nothing to me.
Wait, didn't I... I didn't loot him. Was he a loot option though? Okay, let's go back and check. I dealt with those renegade students.
Ah, the ones I ordered executed for their mutiny. It's done then.
Okay, I'm sorry guys, we'll go back and get his stuff. I apologize. Okay, those are both lies, but they're technically... It's done, they're all... Yeah, we're gonna be lying anyway, let's make sure they're all dead.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned, I believe. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I dealt with the rogue droid in the tombs.
Yes, so I hear. I've had reports from some students that ventured into the tomb after you left and found the parts. Well done. I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have
He
not
says that
impressed
every
me enough to
time.
declare you the victor. I have matters to attend to.
I've killed Chardon?
Yes, so I hear. Still, it was Chardin's failure, and hardly your success now, was it? Not quite worthy of prestige.
He has a lot of matters to attend to. Okay, I'll be on my way.
You have gained considerable prestige. You are very close to the end. Do not falter now.
Okay. So, I apologize for not looting that guy. Let's go and loot him now. Where did I approach him from? Over here? To the valley, yes. Over here then. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't check. That was so silly of me. Hey, mine's green. Nope, nobody? Okay. Fine. To the valley we go. And this is the last star map piece that we're doing right now, right? I'm very curious to see what happens when we get... Yes, I did. I know I did. I can't do Valley Girl accent, Rob. You have to wait for a Lilia stream for that. Speaking of Lilia streams, is she gonna be... No, she hasn't announced yet. Good. Well, there's only 4 of them. I think I checked all of them, right? Unless I missed something very... something major. Which one was... Nagasado is the one we didn't... Yes. Karth, is it you again? You guys? Hello? They got stuck on something. There they are. This place is so different in yes. Thank you for joining me, guys. Would you mind coming with me to the temple? To the tomb, I mean. Was he in? Yeah, he was in here, right? Not that one. Wait, no, that's... Oh yeah, that's the one. We triggered the gas, I think. Remains... Wait, isn't that him? No, that's not him. What? Is it not an option anymore? Am I in the wrong tomb? No, I don't think I am. Oh, I got it. Okay. Thank you. Ancient Sith tablet, yes. It was in the remains. Okay, now go back and say we got the tablet. You guys coming? Sure. Strolling along nicely. Can we? No, we can't fast travel. No, not here. No, I'm fine. The Valley of the Jedi also looks quite different compared to this, where Kyle goes to be sneaky and pretend that he's learning slowly, but he's actually regaining his powers by going to the Valley of the Jedi in Jedi Outcast. And Luke goes, "Hey Kyle, you're doing really well. What's up?" I love that game. If I can get it to run properly, we'll definitely play it. I haven't played it since it came out. Okay. Back to the temple we go. To the academy, I mean. Keep calling it a temple. Nothing's gonna be different right now, is it? Okay.
Greetings, young one. You have done very well for yourself so far. Continue and your promise shall be fulfilled.
Okay. I have a tablet written by Jorak Un.
Oh? Let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs. How interesting. I do hope you had to pry this from his dead fingers.
We told you already.
You have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young
Thank you.
You have bested the others quite completely. You have but
Quite
one
completely.
final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado
I
in
see.
the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Thank you. Time passes and we rest. Okay, we're gonna see about maybe upgrading stuff. Before we do, let me save. Let me make a big save as well. Which one is that gonna be? 26. Where's our... Do we have a bench? We have a footlocker. We can leave stuff... Sorry, in here. What about an upgrade bench? No? Oh, so we can't upgrade our lightsabers right now? Okay. We can put our feet in a locker. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with her yet. Let me just open up the map a bit. No, I'm not gonna enter his quarters. Only one, yes, it's a foot locker, it's not a feet locker. Very true. Okay, I'm happy with this. Let's go to the center and see what he says. I have to be honest, guys, when we started playing this, I had no idea if I was gonna be able to make it this far in. Okay, let's see what he says.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
Sure, let's do it, man. Notice how you always miss. Should I go explore more? I'm not ready just yet. Let's load.
Then return when you...
Okay. What do you... which part? That leads to the outside, right? To the academy entrance. Okay. Let's open up that bit at the corner. Just interesting to notice. Now I'm doubting that it's not important. That's the entrance to his quarters, right? That's why it's unexplored. You can't just open it, right? Johanny, you wanna move?
Damn.
Yeah,
What?
damn is right. Okay. That bit at the end there, maybe? I think we were here already before I died last time, yeah. Okay, so what part of the academy do you mean? Interrogation room? This is where our bedroom is. This is the dueling room. And this is the end. I'm not sure which part you mean, Yog.
Your wish?
Move is my wish. First time I've been in this wing, right? Really? You're probably right.
Your
Ready.
wish?
I'm here.
Okay, let's move. Let's move out. Move out! Okay, I'm slouching here. Let me try to sit like a human.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
I'm ready to go.
Then we go now.
I'm not sure if that was the right way to go, but I'm ready to go, is what I said. A day passes in preparation. Uthar then takes you and Euthura, I think, to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. Yeah, he did, yeah.
Very
Okay.
well. We are now ready for your final test.
Oh.
You have earned the right to see if you shall...
Am I gonna kill my master?
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young.
Puede
The
kill
one
him.
discovered by Darth Malak and Darth
How are you
years
doing?
ago. You are to follow in their footsteps.
Thank you for
and reach
that.
the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is
Thank
like
you,
the others
Expect.
in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Been lurking for a while. I'm glad to find through after you you had your water. What? What? Oh, okay. Thank you. I get it. I'm doing okay. I'm a bit distracted today, but I'm doing fine. I'm feeling well. Okay, so do you understand what I've told you? Are you ready to begin? I think I missed most of it. Find the star map. Return with the lightsaber. I think. Okay, let's try.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
She's gonna try to kill him anyway, right? I think. The way of the Sith. Master Uthar and Yuthura Ban have brought you to the tomb of Nagasato, and there is no way out of the tomb until the test is complete. You have to find a star map deep within the tomb. When you find it, you also locate the ceremonial lightsaber. Return to Master Uthar with it. If it's a ceremonial saber, is it one of those really old sabers that have backpack power instead of a contained power source? Those were ceremonial for the Jedi before they were still using vibroblades mostly at the time. Yeah, the valley won't open for me. Door to the valley. So let's try this one. I'm loopy? Yes, I am. Okay. Raid. Raid? No, not yet. We're not raiding anybody just yet. Okay. No, tech specs. No. We're not raiding anyone. Not now.
Damn.
Maybe step away from that. Let him blow the mine up. Disengage from the fudging mine, please. Thank you. Step away, please. There we go. Okay, one more. Right. Good. Sure, now it works. Okay, that was fairly simple. Door leads that way. I imagine we'll have to go through most of them. Interesting. Skeletal human remains. Medpack? Warping droid disruptor credits. We get all the credits. This here is kind of exciting. It's just like the movies. Here's the Force quote by Obi-Wan Tiberius. Now you're just being silly, right? What is that? Okay. Oh. Couple of you, huh? Oh, hefty boyos. Okay. Let's naughtily... Oh no, utility. Let's naughtily heal ourselves. It's a good thing I saved. Those guys are tough. Terrantotech. Yeah, that was the name. Okay. Okay, so let's avoid being up close. First of all, let's heal ourselves before they attack. Okay, now let's throw a grenade at them first. At this point, can we engage Force Wave, please? Okay. Let's try it again. Let's keep doing that. Doing that. Doing that. Yeah, it's not working great, but it's working somewhat, and I can afford to keep doing it, so... Not very exciting, but still. Okay, let's use one of those. Yeah, I know that's cheating, I know. Okay, I think we will get this one. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Okay. We're close. Okay. Yeah, good. Good. Sure, I'll take it. Let's level up. Skills. Let's bump Persuade because we're just so good at this. Let's do that. Powers, okay. So we got Cure. Stasis Field is fine. Force Wave is okay. Drain Life, nope, that's Dark Side. Wound, Dark Side. Improved Energy Resistance, Banta Pudu. Pudu! Dominate Mind. Yeah, let's do that. Let's dominate minds. Okay, good. We're very, very light. Cool beans. Okay, that was quite a thing. These guys were really tough. I think if I didn't have Force Wave, I would have been stuck here for a while. We just pull the lever. What just happened? This is getting very Tomb Raider-y. We pull levers and destroy stuff. Okay. Well, at least we weren't in the middle. Pull the lever, crunk. Oh, damn it. Poison, yes. Can we... I think if we... Yes. We just heal ourselves. It stops being poisoned. Okay. Pillar of Life. Special Fire Grenade. Thank you. I love Special Fire Grenades. Pillar of Ice. Special Cold Grenade. How very special of you. I hope they make it better to play a dark side character in the remake. Why? You think there's... the force needs to be balanced? We know how that usually ends. Okay. We'll have to go in all three sleeves over here and probably face something just as difficult in each one. I'm hoping we can survive. Computer terminal. Ooh, interesting. Is that a color puzzle? Sure looks like one. There are 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to other pillars. Fine. Caution. Some of the systems are very delicate. An improper transfer of power can cause an electrical overload. So we get it wrong, we get zapped, I imagine. I don't mind dark side choices. Oh, I'm sorry, give me a second. In order to unseal the chamber, all of the following 4 systems would be transferred to the right pillar. Top system may be transferred to any pillar safely without fear of overload. Mid upper system. This system causes an overload if transferred to a pillar within an active top system. Mid-lower system. This system may only be safely transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system active. Base system. This large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it, or it will cause an overload. Remember, a system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on that pillar, or it is the last one listed. The current system display on the pillars read. What the fudge? Left pillar, base system, mid lower system, mid upper system, top system, active system. I'm gonna need coffee for this. First I'm gonna try to wing it and see what happens, because I'm just curious. Okay, let's try it again. Let's move over from the left to the middle. I know this is riveting, but this is the first time I'm doing this puzzle. The one that babies tend to get right straight away, right? Okay, move from the left to right. Let's move middle to left. Yes, let's move middle to right. And one more move should do it. Let's move left to right. Fudge. There we go. That only took me half an hour. Okay, I've never done this puzzle before, and I see it would be much easier if I could actually see the shapes. I know of this puzzle, but I've never actually tried it. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Okay, Vampirio, welcome in. I'm sorry, I was in the middle of this, and I was terribly annoyed at myself, and I just wanted to complete it. So welcome in, glad you could join us. How are you feeling? Let's save over here. Okay, a raid. See, this is much easier. I can do this sort of stuff. One of them died. Okay. Feeling a lot better? Yes, I'm glad you're feeling better. I really am. Everyone send Vampirio good vibes. We need good vibes in this day and age. Hey, there's her blade. His blade. Whatever. I'm not sure who they were. Okay, that's the other sleeve. I think we have one more, right? Yeah, I imagine I would... I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that puzzle. I imagine I would actually be able to do it a bit easier if I physically had access to the actual towers, right? Because the interface is not ideal for that. No? What do you mean no? The real puzzle was more complex than this one. Now I'm curious. I want to see. I want to try it out physically. I'm really intrigued. But this one, yeah, eventually. I wish I'd got it sooner, but there you go. We didn't spend too much time on it, I guess. Whoa. A dangerous looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Back away, please. Back away. I'll look into getting one, Yoxo. I'm intrigued now. I know I've seen that around in toy stores, and it's really curious that I've never actually tried it, right? Okay, let me save before I do anything. I know I've probably saved a couple of times, but let's try. If we throw the cold grenade at it, is it gonna freeze? The pool freezes over. It's now walkable. Really? Okay. Cool. Booby trapped. No fair. Star map. There it is. There's the last piece, guys. You've discovered the last of the star maps and now have the hyperspace coordinate that will lead you to the Star Forge in the final confrontation with Malak. You only hope you aren't too late, for Bastila's sake, and the sake of the entire galaxy. Okay. I love that graphic. Now we can go to the Starbucks. Sith lightsaber? No thank you. I'm fine. Well, we should take a look at it still. Okay. Can we still walk on that pool? Ooh, they're over here.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power.
Yes,
No
yes,
peaceful
I know.
meditation.
The quest,
no
yes.
Sometimes you must fight in order
The
to
saber.
achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That
What now?
is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Okay. Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber? Lies. It's all lies. Damn it, Yaxo. Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb?
No, not
Did
really.
your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Can we now be frank with him and say that we're not actually a Sith? The Sith are not the only ones who fight and take risks.
True, but most would say they fight only when they must, or not at all. We are the ones who know that struggle is what makes us superior.
I don't believe you. I don't feel superior to anyone.
If you came to the Academy, you must have felt the stirrings within you that cry out for the freedom of the dark side, that cry out for release. I can only show you the path that will lead to power and superiority.
I'm never gonna live this down, am I?
This far, you must decide if you are capable of continuing.
And if I'm not?
This is where your path ends, young one. There is no turning back once you have embarked on it.
Okay, so it seems that it doesn't matter what we say. I'm not gonna be cocky like this, so I'm just gonna say I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant.
You are irrelevant.
It behooves you in this final test to
It
strike
behooves
down
me,
one
huh?
you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more
I see.
talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh my fudging god, look at those choices. You're both mistaken, I choose me? No. I'm tired of playing along with you, Sith come, you both die? No, because I don't want to be like that. So the only choices are either I side with her or with him. No! No, 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 no. How did I corner myself like this? Damn it, game, that's not fair, that's cheating. Okay, look, I don't want to side with either of them, I really don't. So... I wish to become a Sith. No! No, I do not, I do not, I refuse! Damn it. No, I don't have a problem with killing the Sith. My problem is the way I express it. I'm tired of playing along with you Siths, come. You both die. I don't want to do it like that. I want to say, I'm good, you guys are bad. Poke poke. See? That's what I mean. So I know I'm gonna choose either 3 or 4. But they're not great. Is what I mean. You see what I mean, Yox? So I'm making sense. I just want to be... Oh, 1. Uh-huh. Well, I don't know. Because that would mean I'm actually working with one of them to kill the other. That's what I don't want to do. Because that's the choice they're presenting me with. Fight with me against the other guy or girl. One at a time. Yeah. But I don't know what the game is gonna do if I... Yeah, so let me ask you this, and try not to spoil it for me, but let me lay down what I think is gonna happen. Either I choose the latter options and I have to fight against both of them at the same time, or I choose 1 or 2 and I fight against one of them at a time. Now, just tell me, is that a more or less correct assumption of what is gonna happen? Is anybody gonna say? No? Okay, well, if that's about it, and if it doesn't affect us that much, well, I guess let's side with her first. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of how of either fighting both of them at the same time or taking turns, because yeah, okay. Right, so let's do one. I'm with you, Thora, on this one.
Do you hear that, my master?
Yeah,
That
none
is
of
the
these
sound
are
of a new leader
fun.
rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith
Yes,
master
yes, let's
himself,
do it.
you?
Let's do it.
And so be it.
So be it, Jedi. Okay, let's try Force Wave, even though it's probably not gonna work. Let's equip a shield. Why can't I? Oh, that's this. No, I don't want to do that. So, yeah, I am still alone. I.e., she's not part of the party. Part of the party. Ow. Okay, let's take a med kit. I know they're called Madpacks games. Stop correcting me. Let's do that again. And again. And again. See? There we go.
Finished, and a new order is brought to the academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't intend to share power.
Oh, she makes it easy for me. Okay, let's do that then. Yeah, I don't want any power.
As if I would ever believe that. Defend yourself if you dare.
Yeah, I dare, I dare. Get off your horse. So, Force Wave is a third tier attack, alright? They seem to be having trouble blocking third tier attacks. Let's poke her. Let's poke her again after that Force Wave. Yeah, push over.
Stop. I healed. You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down.
No.
That is your will.
Nope. Get out of here.
As I thought, you are no Sith.
Of course I'm no
A real
Sith.
Sith would have no hesitation
Duh.
in striking me down.
That's right, I am no Sith, and I'm glad of it.
Then I hope you got what you came to the academy for, whatever that was. I was right the first time back at the cantina, wasn't I? There is something strange about it. More so than I even
I wish to
suspected.
become a Sith.
Your
No,
purpose
Yaxo,
elsewhere,
stop
a
it.
destiny I can only guess at. Whatever it is does not involve joining the Sith.
Oh, this is great.
Not yet, at least. Go then. Go and leave here. I'll not stop you.
Light side points gained! Booyah! Okay, let's make a big save. That's gonna be 27. Okay, completed. The Way of the Sith is completed. Should have said you would be welcomed. Sure. So where exactly was the exit? Was it here? Star map, so the other way around. Yes. She's limping away. Can we? No, I thought I could heal her, but nope. Suit. Suit yourself, have it your way. Now. Since I'm done with this, at this point, how do I... Great, thank you, TechSpecs. That's one for the ages. Okay, if I go back, can I leave the academy, go back to the colony? I hope I can. Can I? No, no fast travel. Well, let's do it on foot. On the foot. We haven't put in the locker yet. The one foot we have with us. This one. You defooter. Let me just take a look at something for a second. No, okay. Yes, fine. Okay, to the academy first. Nobody should know what's going on, right? So this is our party. Should we just leave? I think we should just leave. Karth? There he is. He's still there. He was still blocked over here the way he was when we started that fight. What am I? Yeah, right? He was still blocked. Why is he still lagging behind? Okay. Are you checking the archives, TechSpecs? Okay, so from over here, the cantina, the circus store, and over here is the dock, right? Oh, we can transfer to the... No, we can do party selection, but... What? We can do party selection here? That's odd. Okay, Cora, you seem to be a bit stuck. There we go. I think we want to go back to the Hawk now. I'm not sure what we're gonna do when we go back to the Hawk, but there you go. Port Authority. The Aluminum Falcon! Yeah. You know what? At this point, I should know my ship better. Where's the damn docking ramp? Where's the damn ramp? There it is. Okay, we're back on the Falcon. I lost the ramp, yeah. The Falcon. The Falcon. The Hawk. It's not totally not the Falcon, guys. That away. The Giska's still here. I'm not gonna poison them, guys. I refuse, on principle. Okay, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
What do you think? No, nothing special then. We need to talk about me being Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
And?
I can't hate you. I tried.
Oh,
I wanted to
how
hold
sweet of you.
Responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
Why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you. Why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back.
And if I make the wrong choice?
Well, then I hope I can save you from yourself.
Well, we want to go and get Bastila, right? Yeah. So at this point we're on Korriban. Starforge system. Now we can travel to a new place called the Starforge system. You know what? Let's do it. Happy Lurkings, Joe. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate it. Have a good meal. Whoosh. Let's punch it. What? Oh, damn it.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side. You think torture will turn me, Malik?
No, that won't work on Bastila.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
Jeez, I really hope she doesn't turn. Because if she does... I don't want to fight against... I don't want to fight Bastila. I really don't. Let's see how it goes. They weren't kidding. An actual Starforge. Whoa.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
Figures.
Of Sith fighters coming in hard.
Oh no, 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 not this again. No, 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 no. Come on, I hate these bits. Oh, we don't get to do it this time? I'm fine with that. Oh, we do get to do it, don't we? Yeah. Fudge you, game. Fudge you and your dev team. No, I didn't mean that. Come on! Great shot, kid! Don't get cocky. Okay, anybody else? You there. Stop it. Stop being so sneaky. I can't scroll down any further. Okay. That went well.
We've got problems. We've flown to some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems.
Again?
Picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Game, you wanna stop changing your mind about the damn resolution? Thank you. We're being jammed. Raspberry, I take it. Lone Star. Oh wow, this is actually quite impressive. Okay, we've landed safely.
Whew, talk about
that disruptor
Ah,
field.
I'm sorry, I clicked.
We're lucky we made it down in one piece.
I
But
interrupted
if I can't find the salvage to
mission.
make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
Oh no. Maybe if you're lucky, the crash will take care of the Giska problem. The rough landing might convince them to abandon the ship. Hopefully. Let's find a home for these guys.
I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The KOTOR.
I sense side quest coming on.
Technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
Okay, the disruptor field could wipe out the entire Republic fleet. I wonder why the Sith ships aren't affected by this. Okay, the disruptor field can wipe out the entire Republic fleet.
You're right. That Sith fleet we saw must have some type of protection against the disruptor field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks like some kind of ancient temple.
Should we be pushy? You all seem to be forgetting about Bastila. Game?
We haven't forgotten about her, but we can't do her much good stuck down here. We have to help ourselves before we can help her.
Yes, I know. I was just making conversation.
Bastila has been Malak's prisoner for a long time. If he can turn her to the dark side, she will join him, and the Sith will be invincible.
Bastila would never turn to the dark side.
I fear Bastila will find the lure of the dark side difficult to resist. She is strong in the Force, but she's also impulsive, willful, and proud, as you once were, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on a Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Light side points gained. Okay. Let's check out the quest for the Starforge is progressing. In order to escape this world, you have to find a way to disable the disruptor field as well as find the necessary parts to repair your ship. Okay, trapped in a nameless world. Starforge system. You've crashed on a small uncharted planet. In order to escape, you need to find some new stabilizers to repair the Ebonhawk, and you have to find some way to disable the disruptor field that caused you to crash in the first place. 3 hours left, eh? Why do I get the feeling that's not the case? Let me make a big save. Okay, so the Giska don't seem to be around anymore, I think. In your playstyle, maybe not. Thank you, TechSpecs. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Where's my bench again? It's over here, right? Should we upgrade the lightsabers, maybe? No. Keep forgetting where the damn thing is. That's okay, we'll find it. We lost the bench, everyone. At the very least, we're 3 hours closer to the end than yesterday. Yes, exactly. We've been going for about 3 hours. Seriously, where is the bench? Wasn't it right in the damn... Maybe I'm... Yeah, I'm totally remembering something else, aren't I? Okay, let me just walk around. Lilia stole my bench? That's what I get, I guess.
No.
Thank you, Poetic Alien. Okay, let's not leave. Can't have. Can't see it? Okay, let's take Cars and Juhani again. Seriously though, no, let's... I wanna... Is it missing? Wasn't it in the control room? Thank you, Silverleaf. Fudge. Wasn't it in the center of the ship? No? Okay. Hyperdrive? No, we're not interested in the sparkly hyperdrive. Metro box. I need to go tonight. We'll stay lurking. Thank you so much for lurking. Have a good evening. Have yourself some rest, some food, some relaxation. Thank you so much for being around here. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Seriously, this is getting a bit silly. Halt! This is far too silly. Swoop hangar. That's the cockpit. Yeah, I remember it being here, but I'm apparently wrong. The exit's gonna be over there. See, I've only used it once for the entire playthrough, so that's not helping much. That's where the hyperdrive is. Am I totally missing it in here? Guys, can you just tell me where the bench is? Swoop hangar, thank you. This is not... Yes, thank you. Okay, it's in the swoop hangar apparently. Sorry guys, I apologize. We should be stopping soon, but let's keep going. Let's... Oh, there it is. Yeah, here it is. Okay. We're just stupid. All right. Okay, that's the equipped lightsaber, right? Crystal Opila right now. Okay, so right now it's the Opila crystal that's equipped. Attack bonus to Crystal Bondar. 2 rounds special. Finding the bench on the Ebon hardest quest yet, yes. CGO. Well, attack bonus 3, damage bonus versus alignment group dark side. Light side physical. 3 special. I don't know, I'm not stun. DC 10, 25% for 2 rounds. Attack bonus 3, damage bonus, alignment dark side, 3 special, alignment limitation light side. Wait, what? Really had hard games on my... Yeah, yep, I know what you mean, I know how you feel. Okay, I'm curious how that goes. No, let's use that one, yes. Bonus versus dark side. I see what you mean. Yes. Okay. So. Yeah. Let's use that one. Only light side can use it. This one you mean? The Solari? Why does it read differently? Restricted to light side means that only light side can use it. Alright, I see. Okay. Well, let's do that in that case. And that's the one that Juhani is using right now, right? Yeah, Poetic Alien went to sleep. Which now I think about it is unfair, because the dark side would be more than glad to use it against their kind, so they've told... Yes, they have told us so, apparently. Okay, right now we have the Bondar Crystal equipped. We have 2 Opula Sigil. That's stunned. 2 rounds. Attack bonus 3. Energy 3, massive criticals. We have 2 of them as well. Maybe they're special. No energy ratio. Bonus versus ratio. Huh. Versus ratio group? Droid. Oh, versus ratio group droid. Okay, so damage versus droids. I'm not too keen about that. So, you know what? Let's leave it as it is, I think. I think the one we picked with this and keep it that way, I think. Thank you, Silverleaf. Yay. Okay, music to my ears. We can always go back and do more if we want to. Let's go out on the... Did you get something for the middle slot? Oh, come on, game. Can you please let me exit and enter again, because apparently I can't do it any other way. There really should be an option to say, cancel, I want to go back to the ship. Shouldn't there? Okay. Crystal green. Yeah, the crystal, the central one just changes the color of the crystal. The blade. Yeah. And I'm fine with green. I don't want to change. I don't see any other stats. Maybe we should, you know what? Let's change Juhani's lightsaber to violet, so we can tell them apart. Yes, there you go. We've had green so far. So let's exit and choose same party. Karth and Juhani.
What is it?
Yeah, look at this. Jango Fett better be scared.
What?
Okay. We should stop fooling around and go with red already. No, Yaxo, no. Okay, so this is a nice place. Looks like a beach. It is a beach. Oh, the Giska are out. Okay, finally. They found their way off the damn ship. Oh my god. Okay. A beach vacation. What happens if we... Oh, look! Hey, I didn't expect the environmentals to be this detailed over here. Okay, no further than that. Yeah, a lot of Mass Effect vibes. You're absolutely right. The image in the background, the crashed ship over there. Proto Mass Effect, yes. Okay, there's a battered footlocker. A locker for a battered foot, or a locker that's battered? Somebody placed their battered foot inside that locker. That joke is getting really stale and we should stop doing it, I think. Okay, maybe up there. Okay, yeah, it's still green. Yes, okay. Yeah, that's hers. You're right. That wasn't equipped.
I'm here.
Okay, let's see if that works now. Okay, that's working. Yes, okay. Sheesh. Ah. Oh. We have to fight them? Really? All of this, so I have to fight you guys. Okay, let's do Force Wave. Juhani, you throw your lightsaber at this one. Karth, you... just pew pew.
What is it?
There we go.
What? I will be your doom!
Less flowery, please, Juhani. Ow! You know what? I'm gonna blame it on the purple lightsaber. This time it worked. You have defeated the murderous animals. We thank you, human, for saving us. Well, they attacked me first. If your arrival had not been so fortuitously timed, you would have been in great danger. We thank you again for saving us. Okay, what are you doing here? We had crashed here when our mining survey vessel encountered some strange sort of energy field. It disrupted the engine and power systems and forced us to make a crash landing on this world. Our ship sank far out to sea, but a handful of us were able to make it, etc, etc, etc. More than you see here, though. Okay. What happened? Many have been killed at the hands of our locals. A few tried to swim to the closer islands, but we have not heard from them in many days. He said Slaymo again. Of the 10 of us who remained here, we two are the only remaining survivors. The native creatures killed the others. They attacked and they came across. They are barbaric savages who feast upon the bodies of the... cute. The only beings who crash here that can hold them off are the Mandalorians. And we dare not go near them. We know of their depredations too well. There are Mandalorians here? Yes, there are. More than you might think, although they may just be because... That might just be because they aren't killed as easily. With their weapons and they raid and kill our survivors and can fight off the natives as well. They seem to have some sort of invisibility or light cloaking shield that hides them. And yes, they do. Has anyone found a way off this world? The Sith. We have seen Sith interceptors in the sky. Okay, there's Sith as well. They appear to be able to fly unimpeded through the field, which forced us to crash. If we could somehow find a ship of theirs... But it is too much to hope for. The Sith would surely kill us on sight if we were found. Much better to hide and hope the Republic finds us. We believe they may have something to do with the large temple structure to the north of here. We have been suspicious. Okay, there's a temple. The Mandalorians hunt in this area. Okay. Tell me of the natives. We know little beyond what we have told you already. Savages who eat the dead and attack anyone on sight. If it were not for them, this world would almost be habitable. Do we want to welcome these guys? Why don't you try to get to one of the other islands? I believe that would be the best choice. The others have not returned, but it may be because they could find no way to. Okay. It would be worth the risk rather than stay here and face certain deaths. I thank you one last time, human, for saving us. We shall remember you and hope that... Wait. Do we still have the option? No! Oh well. Trapped on a nameless world. You've encountered some Duros who crashed. Yes, maybe we should have welcomed them. They were about to be attacked by what other creatures might call this world home. I think Whiskey Ranch raided just in time, because he usually does a lot of hunting games, and this appears to be turning into one, but I'm not sure if we're what side of the sites we're gonna be on, to say so to speak. Because it feels like they're hunting us. Okay, let's force wave, and Juhani, you first you catch up, and then you know what? Yeah, let's not force wave. Let's throw lightsabers. What are you doing? Now is not the... Okay, fine. Let's do it like this. That works as well. For the order, yeah. Okay. Well, and that wasn't too bad.
What?
Yeah, I think this was the first major glitch we experienced, right? We had some minor stuff prior to that, but nothing quite like that. Giska. Yeah, I love the way the lighting works. I really love the way this place looks. Even though it's quite rudimentary by modern standards, I think they've done a marvelous job. Okay, temple exterior. Sure, let's go to the temple exterior. Okay, right away I see trouble. Let's see how that works. I'm curious.
What is it?
Yeah, let's observe from Cart's point of view. We know Force Wave! When you know Force Wave, there's no need to bother with anything else.
I will be your doom!
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Ow. Thank you. Ooh, naughty. Wait. I'm getting a bit distracted.
What is it?
Okay, Juhani's down, but that's okay.
I'm here.
What is that? Is it glitching? It looks like it's glitching. Yeah, the game is... I think it's done with me at this point. The game wants me to be... No, it's in effect? Really? Okay. Okay. I didn't know we would be fighting these guys. Wild Rancors. Juhani, you heal, baby.
Your wish?
And now, at this point... Yeah, let's do that.
Now that must hurt.
Ow, who fell down? Oh, really? Cora? Right on cue, too. Okay, I'm not sure if it's rendered correctly, but it's supposed to be wavy. Let's check it out. I'm curious. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that looks much better from... Yeah. Because of the distance, the game is trying to compensate. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to go touch it yet. I just want to explore a bit first. Karth, you come over. Approach it. Yeah. And Juhani, you...
Yes?
Let's throw the lightsaber. There we go. Good. Come on. Yeah, that's how you do it.
What?
What? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, we start off like that again.
Yes.
Nope. Depleted force. Yeah, okay, let's just do that because it takes less force. Whoa! Yeah, that was good.
How'd you like that?
Nicely done. Okay. Alright. So that's this edge of the map, I think. Let's clear it out. Yeah, there we go. Ooh! Look at that texture! It looks way better than it has any business being. Look at it! Yeah, I just love the way this looks. I'm sorry to keep ranting on about it. It's really nice. Okay. It looks wet. Yes, it does. It looks moist. Humid. It looks like post-precipitation. Etc. It's just too happy to see me. Tom and Green, welcome in. What's this? Oh, Mandos. Great. Great. Okay, I have Force Wave though, guys. And Juhani has Force Wave too. And Karth is gonna join in, I'm sure.
Yes.
He's disabled right now. Okay.
Now that
Okay, Cora is fighting this guy.
I'm here.
There we go. So much for the Mandos. Yeah, I couldn't even get to him. Invisible Mandalorians. You were ambushed by some Mandalorians. They thought they could defeat you, but you proved them wrong. Yes. Anything to loot? No? Oh, yeah. There we go. Mandalorian power shield. Thank you kindly. Assault armor. Mandalorian head. Like a head?
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system.
Thank you so much for following Tom and Green. I love hearing that noise. Power shield as well. Django beheaded it is. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you being here. Okay, so that's a Giska, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. So we've populated this world. We've introduced a new life form into this environment. Okay, let's see what that is, because we have to do it. Oh, there is a powerful energy shield that prevents you from passing. Okay, can we ask politely? Can we knock? No? Okay. What now? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything over here right now. Unless there's something I'm missing very horribly. I don't know. Let's move back. And that's the only way to go here, I think. Yeah, it looks that way, certainly. What about... Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. See? That's why we go to the edges and uncover bits of the map. It's 11:48 p.m. Would you guys say it's acceptable to send a work email at this hour? Oh. Ouch. Poor Giska. What was that? It's booby-trapped. But.
No.
Nope, yeah, exactly. And I just got one. I saw the notification. From Australia? Yeah, if it's from Australia, sure. Otherwise, no. I sent an email out to the part-timers like 5 days ago. And somebody's responding now. At 11:48 p.m. Ship parts. Okay. Can we get to them, please? Why are we not? Must be Brett. No, it's not. It's not Brett. But is that gonna keep happening? Items received. Okay, we got some ship parts. That's cute. Can we go back to the Hawk now and use the ship parts for the ship? To make it ship better? Wild Rancor, great. Let's heal ourselves. Let's force wave. And Juhani, you... First of all, let's go and see the Rancor. And throw lightsaber. Yes, while it's stunned, keep doing that. Sure. There we go, that's good.
I'm here.
Wild raccoon. No raccoons on this planet, I think. Alright, this is a way back to the beach, exactly. Good. Another wild rancor. Yeah, let's try the same approach. Ooh. What is that? Okay.
What?
Good. Okay, that looks interesting. That looks dangerous. Oh, great. You're not Rakata. What is your business here, off-worlder? Wait, is that a recording or a hologram? Or both? Who are you? We are the elders, and you will answer our questions, so they're not animals, apparently. Who are you, and why have you come? Juhani is jiggling slightly. Do you guys see that? Okay. I come seeking the Star Forge.
Mucho shakapaka.
Yeah, mucho shakapaka to you too. You are Revan. The council wishes to speak with you. You may enter. Okay, thank you. Yes, I was Revan. But we don't tell them that, because they don't need to know. Elder Settlement. We are the Elder Council. We of the Elder Council did not expect to see you again, Revan. We thought you had betrayed us. Why have you returned to our village after all this time? I have no clue what you are talking about. Your words are confusing. We recognize you. You are the one called Revan. You are the one who came here before. You and Malak. You promised to help us. In exchange for our aid, you swore to destroy the ancient evils of the Rakata ancestors. Are you saying this means nothing to you now? My mind was destroyed, my memories were lost. We do not sense something different. We do sense something different about you, something that has changed. We are not the same as you were before. Perhaps your memory has been lost. I just told you that's the case, my dude. Yet the power you wield, what you call the Force, is within you still. You can still help us, Revan, if we dare to trust you again. You notice how everyone has a way of sneaking in Sleemo into the dialogue? Okay, let's try persuade. You can trust me, but I have some questions for you. Wait, what's the difference between you can trust me, I have some questions, you can trust me, but first I have some questions. Okay, let's try persuade. Success! If what you say is true, that you cannot remember when you were last here, then you must have many questions. Ask what you will, Revan, and we will try to help you understand. Yes, I'm not lying, I actually mean it. If I choose this one, right? If I say you can trust me without the lie, I mean, yes, you can trust me. Okay, you can tell me who you are, for starters. We are elders, descendants of the Rakata priests who served during the days of the Infinite Empire over 2,000 of your galactic standard years ago. You met us the last time you came here. You arrived with Malak, your servant, 3 of your galactic standard years ago. We saw your ship plummet to the Earth, a victim of the disruptor field that guards this planet. You and Malak both survived the crash, though you were stranded here on our world, and in your search for a way off this planet you discovered our enclave, just as you did this time. You used the Force to draw the Rakata language from our minds, even as you planted basic into our skulls. If you can speak basic, can you please speak basic? We helped you enter the Temple of the Ancients, you and Malak both. And you now, after all this time, you have returned, with your mind wiped clean. Is there anything else you wish to know? Thank you for the exposition, mister. Okay, tell me about the Temple of the Ancients. There is little I can tell you about the temple. I know the secrets of our ancestors are contained within, but the temple itself is barred to us. Only those who can command the force can enter. Sure. Long ago, Rakata had the power, but it has since been lost to us. That was why we helped you with the last time you were here. Revan, you could enter the temple, but we could not. Do a lot of ships crash because of the disruptor field? Throughout history, our world has many ships have fallen victim to the disruptor field. Most within the ships perish. What? I'm sorry, my eyes are just... I'm losing them at this point. This is how the Great War beasts you call Rancors came to this world. A few of the beasts survived. Oh, they were not native as well. That's very cute. So we introduced the Giska the same way that the Rancors were introduced. So more primitive, you mean there are other Rakata? There are many Rakata in this world, though most of primitive warlike tribes. Okay, so the ones that are cannibalistic are lower castes of the Infinite Empire. The most powerful of all these is the tribe of the One. Many times the warriors of the One's tribe have attacked our compound, hoping to gain the knowledge we guard, but our technology is far superior to theirs, and their attacks have failed. And what about your tribe? We are the Elders, descended from the priest caste of the Infinite Empire. We are the keepers of knowledge and the guardians of the Temple of the Ancients. During the collapse of the Rakata Empire, the warlords unleashed weapons of terrible destruction that threatened to drive our species to extinction. In the devastation's aftermath, our ancestors locked the knowledge of such technology away in the temple, so it could never be used again. Ever since then, we Elders have kept our vigil. And we come down to the only non-lore part of the dialogue. I need parts to repair my ship. Even if you repair your ship, you will not be able to leave this world until you enter the temple and disable the disruptor field that caused you to crash in the first place. As for the part you seek, that we cannot help you with. You might be able to salvage what you need and if you explore some of the crash sites. Okay, so we already found some parts. Maybe we will have to find some more. So if I promise to help you again, will you help me? We trusted you once before, Revan, and you betrayed us. It is true you can enter the temple and we cannot, but can we trust you after the last time? I am a servant of the light now. I want to make amends for the mistakes of the past. Persuade. Ah, damn. You say you are not who you once were. Yet here on our world you repeat the pattern of your last visit. Like the last time you have come a Sith. You're gonna use that all the time, aren't you, Axo? Persuade. I cannot prove what is in my heart. I only ask you judge me by my actions. Success. We sense you mean the words you speak, but the words are easy to say. If it is the actions that prove the true nature of your character. You must prove to us that you are not the same as you once were, Revan. You must prove that you have changed. How can I prove that? Recently, several of our scouts were captured by the One. Most of them were brutally slaughtered, but we have information that one of the scouts is still alive. They will use unimaginable torture to force the scout to reveal everything he knows about the tribe, and once the One is done with him, the scout will be executed like the others. You must prove you have truly changed by risking your own life to save another. Rescue our scout from the clutches of the One, and we will consider helping you. Maybe I can negotiate with the One to release your hostage? We would prefer if you could find some way to save the prisoner without bloodshed, but we don't believe that will be possible. The One does not like to negotiate. So if I save the prisoner, will you help me? Risking your life to save the prisoner would show us that you are sincere about making amends for the past. Okay, I'll be back after I rescue the prisoner. The prisoner is being held in the chamber of the One himself. Return to us once he is free. Until then, you have free run of our enclave. Thank you. Okay, trapped on a nameless world is this. Temple of the Ancients, if you rescued on their tribes, be held in the camp of the one. Okay. Let's save. What time is it? Okay. I think... Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. I really wish I could go on right now, but I have to do stuff in the morning. So let's do 28, I think, right? 29. Whoa, 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 whoa. 29, yes, okay. Let's do 29 again, just in case. Let's do 30, just in case. Okay. Let me do a quick save over here as well, and let's do that. So, guys, this has been quite a thing. We've made some progress. I think we should be done with this soon. One more stream, maybe? I'm not sure. I have no idea. Whatever it takes, we'll finish this game. I'm looking forward to that. So I want to thank you guys for being here. I want to thank you guys for all the support, for all